know.
They're next to the fire.
Yeah, they're next to the fire.
Besides me, apparently.
Yep, because it was your fault.
Well, no, not those symbols. The ones down at the bottom, like mine, yours.
No, they stay where they're at.
Okay, if you go down to the bottom left corner, the lines will appear. Click and hold, and you can move them around.
Yeah, I still don't understand why they gotta be so huge.
I
No,
don't
you
know.
can change. I'm sorry, I was muted for that. I figured out how to change that.
How?
If you go to settings in the chat window, my settings, you just scroll down to game settings. Below the first thing is chat avatars. You can change it to names only. Makes them really small and see through.
Ah,
Yeah, that helps.
Ah, there we go.
So much
Cool.
better.
alright.
Are they really attacking our flag? This is what Cody started. They're attacking our flags now.
Really?
Mhm.
That's not a fight they're gonna win.
Damn, that dude's actually sending a lot of troops. I don't have all my shits with Cody.
Are these just town guards, or like what's going on?
Yeah, well, there's a giant fire. They're kind of like, what's going on?
You know, it'd help if you had this all set up prior, Cody, right?
Yep.
What's that? Somebody doesn't want items from a shop. Okay.
I'm gonna make sure Josh is in front of me and just shoot the guards.
So anyway, you all get out of the burning building, which somebody had started, and you're basically the angel had looked at you before we ended the last session. It's like, if we go back to my place, it's near. We can get rested and try to figure things out if you would join me. She turns and already starts walking.
I'll follow her.
You know, you can assign our things to us, right? So we can actually move them ourselves. I'm just trying to make it easier, but
Okay.
I really don't care.
should be on your. It's either right click on them when you're on the layer that they're in to assign it, or it's one of the menu buttons on the left hand side.
Oh, there we go.
Which one am I?
You're the middle one.
Okay.
All right, everybody controls their own person.
Yeah.
Is her place very far?
I was waiting to see if you were going to try talking to her.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that thing. Well, shit. I got it. Alright. Yeah, I'll try talking to her.
Okay. Josh, you can control your barbarian now.
How?
Just by clicking and dragging it.
So it appears that the money has wings and a very beautiful face.
Roll persuasion.
What's the modifier on that? Is that charisma?
Yes. +4.
Oh, +4. Ooh.
If you look at your skills, it's down near the bottom. It's one of the things you're proficient in.
Man. Oops.
Somebody's not getting their dick wet tonight.
I gotta try to figure out where our barbarian went.
He's literally under me.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
1 second, guys. Hold up. I couldn't remember if I started the recording. I've just put it together right there, so whatever. Keep going.
So what's the roll? Do I do anything?
Just so you hear it, she
Sure.
kind of looks at you. She doesn't really...
Care.
She's not brushing you off. There's a slight little tint to her cheek, so she did... It was a cute flirt. She noticed
Damn
the
it.
flirt.
Damn it. Damn
But
it.
anyway,
I'm stabbing your fucking bagpipes.
Oh yeah, I gotta pat myself down. What the fuck did this fucker steal?
you don't know.
I know what's in my inventory, but you didn't
Okay,
remember.
let me rephrase this. Caleb, rolling. Oh, what is it?
Is it a perception?
I'm trying to remember if it's perception or insight. Roll a perception and Nosh roll a sleight of hand. Because I forgot you did that.
Sleight of hand.
Yeah. Well, you're trying to take it without him noticing, remember?
Where do I see my perception at?
I already took it, didn't I? I already took it.
Yeah, he already took it last time. It was the ass into the
okay.
game.
Then, yeah, perception for you.
What? Where do I see perception out of my thing, though?
Excuse me.
+2.
That doesn't answer my question.
Okay.
Where do I see it?
You see your saving throws and all that?
Yes.
There's the giant box next to it.
Yes.
Okay, start scrolling down and you'll see persuasion right underneath performance.
Perception. Yeah. Persuasion. So
Or
you want
above
me?
performance.
So roll +2.
+2.
Okay.
Why do you have a +5 in performance?
Don't worry about it.
I need to.
I have a +2 in performance. If he rolls a fucking 1.
Oh. What did I do wrong?
The
Backslash.
Oh. Oh, god damn it. I give up. I put a question mark instead.
Oh my god. It's even better than the game. Try it again.
Haha! We suck tonight.
You don't notice it.
Ooh, yes.
You don't know anything's missing right now.
Ah, okay. Josh, you falling behind back there.
The angel does turn to kind of over her shoulder. By the way, my name is Selena. What shall I call you?
Can I call you Gomez?
Oh my god, you're retarded.
And she casts Guiding Bolt. Nobody's gonna give her your names?
I was waiting for Caleb to come up with a non-retard answer.
Because I actually don't know what his name is.
Yeah, I don't know what his name is either. My name is Neve.
I am Darlock Khan.
She looks to the barbarian. And you?
It's Torment.
Well, thank you for helping me deal with that monstrosity back there. He wasn't a part of the order. What?
What
Jesus.
order are you in exactly?
Hey, don't be interrupting her. What the hell is your problem?
Shut the fuck up.
We don't want you to die falling through any more windows, do we?
Yeah, you want me to fucking spit at you and kill you?
You don't have enough stamina left after that fight to get your dick hard anyways.
I forget where it was. She's like, well, it's right. Barbarian asked the question. I'm not for sure. Shortly after a lot of the clerics started either losing their way or were being killed, many new people were showing up, much like that person back there. But they were never part of our order. And it's very odd because if our god has fallen like they have decreed and called me a heretic, then I shouldn't be able to use any of my divine power.
I'm sorry, did you even answer my question there?
Yes, what order are you?
I thought she answered that before.
No.
Yeah, sorry about that blonde moment. I'm part of the Bahamut sect. We believe in law and order. Normally, we're the ones who uphold the law in the town, but that hasn't really gone too well lately. Somebody
I'll
tooted.
say. That was me grunting.
Where are we going?
She's there. She stops at a building, reaches up top above the door cell, pulls out a key, and then opens it up and walks inside. Inside, you can see a few cots around. You can see a couple tables and
Excuse me.
a giant bowl of something over by the fireplace. She just kind of looks at you guys. It's like this was a shelter of kinds. So there's not much here, but it's enough to let you all rest and heal.
Okay.
Although she just
Thank
kind of
you.
stares at Neve. Some of us more than others.
Yeah, no fucking kidding.
Alright. So we rest then, I take it?
Yeah, y'all
Never-
take a rest. You can eat, do whatever.
Play with myself in the
already-
corner.
I already did the long rest thing on the character sheet, so
Yeah. Towards the morning, you find out that the entire sector burned down.
oh jeez.
Nice.
It
Nice.
took them a while to, yeah, get the fire under control. So there's nothing
It took
but
a while,
ashes.
a couple dead bodies.
There's- That whole section's just nothing but ashes left now.
So I guess are we gonna be criminals now?
My question is, it looks like there's only one other bridge out of this town. If I set that area on fire, what happens next?
You don't know what's to the east. When you all wake up, Selena looks at all of you. I know Neve said that he would help me, but Tormund and I am fixing your character sheet because I'm tired of looking up there and not seeing an actual name.
Who, mine?
Yes. What was it?
Darlock Khan.
Alright, we have a name for you now.
It doesn't show on my
that was-
character sheet. That's weird.
Reload it.
Yeah, there we go.
That was annoying the crap out of me.
As far as helping you out, this group has piqued my interest, so I'll stick around for the time being.
She looks at Tormund. I can try to offer you as much of the fortune that was left in the temple as I can, but I don't know how much of it is left. And it would be of great help to me if you would come.
Bratton, what are you doing? You're ruining the role playing.
I keep forgetting my mic is muted. Keep
Jeez.
muting it to type and shit.
Stop it.
Yeah, I will be coming. I don't exactly enjoy all these crazy people walking into towns and murdering innocent people. Plus a little gold wouldn't hurt.
Innocent people, huh?
Hey, hey!
You're the only one in this
You gotta
group with-
you gotta break a few eggs to make an omelet.
She speaks up. The ones who were killed were the lucky ones.
It's debatable.
Well, if we are going to get to the temple, unfortunately, it is cut off by the sea. It's more of like a island temple, so we do need to secure a passage there, either going through the guild hall, the tavern, or going to the docks and seeing if maybe somebody there would let us borrow a ship. Or keep going.
Oh, I didn't mean to cut you off.
You're good.
I was gonna be a sarcastic dick and be like, maybe there's a druid that'll transform into a killer whale.
I think we should go by boat.
Well, that's your only option.
Yeah, how else would we get there, Chief?
Don't worry about it.
I mean, she can fly, but the rest of you would have to swim in shark and who knows what else infested waters.
That sounds interesting. Now that's an adventure.
He literally hears that and goes, "How many sharks will it take to eat a nosh?"
All of them.
Yeah, fat ass.
Well, if we're gonna acquire a boat, we need some coin. And looking at this little ragtag group, I don't think we have much of that.
If need be, I can use conscription.
What now?
You
I
have
can-
to remember he only has 6 intelligence.
Because I'm a cleric, if I absolutely need to and they follow my order, I can acquire their skills, services for the faith.
So brainwash them.
Not so much brainwashing.
I'm gonna try my luck prostituting myself.
Brainwashing with extra steps. Slavery with extra steps.
Alright guys, I'll go get us some money.
So now we literally have to gold farm.
No.
Oblivion.
You're
What
fine.
are we doing? All right.
There we go.
That's the smallest.
I'm not done.
I would hope not.
Like she said, there's several different ways that you could do it. It's up
Is
to
this
you.
supposed
on
to be the
how-
island or?
No, it's the docks, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm doing what I can with what I have, damn it. So, depending on how you all would like to proceed, I can lead you to what would be best. The tavern, there's sure to be a few sailors there we could try to ask. The docks would be more direct route, maybe even conscript a ship there. Or there's the guild hall where there's adventurers.
I say let's talk to some sailors.
I know I'm a man of low intelligence, but didn't we burn down the tavern last night?
A town this big, you don't think there's more than one tavern?
I feel like that was the tavern, though. Like, what are we gonna find at the other taverns? Probably a bunch of, like...
That
Useless
tavern
people.
was more for the townsfolk.
Oh.
There is another tavern down by the waters, which is used more for the sailors and fishermen.
I say I got a second tavern to burn down. What do you think, boys?
I feel like it's almost gonna be a guaranteed fight in that other tavern.
I say we
She
go to.
does. I would like to say I'm not a huge fan of the tavern. It does have a second function as a brothel.
Oh fuck yeah, we're going to the tavern.
Ooh.
I'm already walking.
Hey,
I'm already walking.
I'm not
towards
saying
I'm
this
already
in
walking
character
towards
at
the
all.
tavern.
I'm not saying that in character. Shit. It would probably be
She just-
logical to go for the adventurers. What the? Okay, so we're okay.
They're walking and they have no idea where they're going.
Right.
The barbarians
So,
did.
where's this guild hall at?
What's this building?
I assumed it was the tavern.
This is the tavern.
So, did we just
Wrong
break into
place.
somebody's house?
Yes.
All right. So where's this guild hall at?
One second.
Salado.
One second.
Motherfucker.
I look around. Is anybody home?
Yes. The guild hall's over here.
Okay, I'm going towards the guild hall.
Famous words of D&D. Don't split the party. Splits the party.
Why is she at the tavern?
She's not. That's Caleb.
That's Caleb.
Trust me, when we get a little bit of a smaller map, you'll make out people a little bit easier.
Oh, I'm zoomed in.
Okay, so. I can't believe this is happening.
So, set the story for us at the tavern. Oh, Grand GM.
Okay, as you two go into the tavern with a lady screaming in the background, yelling burglars, you walk in and there is a bustle of people. Many of the tables are filled. There's a bar going. You can see there's a very large half-orc standing next to a staircase. And there's a few men and women, scantily clad clothes, walking around serving drinks or petting a few people and lowering them up to the stairs.
The vampires.
Is there any sailors around?
You can make out a couple sailors here or there. Not a lot of them coins, so they're sticking with just cheap ale, drinking to themselves, stuff like that. Uh, I want you to roll perception, both of you.
Second, I gotta look and see what I have in that. Perception +2. Oops.
That's it.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Holy
Okay.
shit.
Caleb, you just see like a bunch of people drinking, having a good time. Tormund,
Mm.
you notice one of the barmaids
Oh,
is a
God.
Goliath.
Is what?
Is a Goliath.
Yeah.
She's very tall. She's slender. She has short blonde hair.
Yeah, she does. Yeah, she does.
She's serving drinks to a few people right next to where you are.
I
And she's
I wa-
scantily clothed, so it's a good sign that she might work here as something else as well.
walk up to her and I say, you know, you'd be much more suited as a knight.
She just stops and stares at you.
Nobody got my
If
joke.
I did that,
Oh,
then
fucking idiots.
why I would be away from all the free alcohol.
But miss, helping the innocent is so much more fun than drink.
I do help the innocent.
For how much?
She just
I'm
laughs and
over at
looks at you.
I'm over at the guild hall and I can hear the fucking cringe.
Eh.
This is where it gets good, though. She just laughs and looks at you, puts a hand on your shoulder. I'm looking for someone who can make my world quake, not a simple bedrock. I only want the strongest of warriors.
Dude, cling on your way into her fucking bed, dude.
Oh, it comes out how bad I am at talking to girls.
Well, she just
Start
told you she
smacking
only
sailors.
wants the strongest of warriors.
You know, I happened to slay a necromancer yesterday. Pretty powerful one.
You didn't do
Hey,
anything.
hey, Bud, are you in the fucking room? No, you don't know that. And his undead minotaur pet. I fought with my bare hands. Get the fuck out
You
of here.
mean the Minotaur that went running on fire out of town?
Yeah, that was me. Sent
The
him
one
running straight out of town.
where the one that came from that other bar where somebody died?
The very one.
Oh my god, you're
My
so
sister?
stupid. Oh.
was your sister a
Oh.
barmaid?
She was. And she was bent in half.
Yeah, he-
Goddamn Minotaur got to her before I could save her. I was too busy trying to save the children in the corner.
Roll deception.
I hope you get a 1, you lying piece of shit.
Me too. Makes for a funnier story.
It does.
All right. At this point, I
Go on.
nudge him on the shoulder and be like, "Yeah, you saved those children real good."
She just kind of looks at you and, well, I'm sure the strongest in the bar will be able to go find and kill this Minotaur then.
I have a feeling he's already dead.
He's undead.
Yeah, but I'm pretty
He's
sure the
already-
fire got him. Let's not talk about the Minotaur, your poor sister anymore.
Probably a good idea.
Let me buy you some more ale. And
She looks over at Darlock. Did he not hear the part where I said I get mine for free?
it's the principle of the matter, miss.
He may not be smart, but he's strong.
I am strong. Yes, very.
Really?
Sure. Would you like a demonstration?
She brightens up with a huge smile the second you say that. Yes. As a matter of fact, these little taverns we have by the docks have small little games, and they're tests of strength. One of these champions of all the games is here today, and she looks over your shoulder to the corner where there is a large group of people all gathered around a table. You can hear the grunts and the dwarven talk of a small dwarf uh, walking away with a broken arm. I believe the contest today is arm wrestling.
What do you know? I was champion arm wrestling where I came from.
Roll deception, you fuck.
You're not the fucking DM, kid.
She grabs you by the hand and starts taking you over to the corner. The crowd kind of moves out of the way as she declares, I have a brand new champion. If he wins, he gets a free night with me. If he loses, he must sleep with the goblin whore.
Sounds like a fucking win-win to me. Who do I...
You just cut out.
Yeah, you do.
It sounds like a win-win to me. Who do I gotta go again?
Oh, okay.
Oh, why does it gotta be premium? So, as everybody clears out the table, or makes way of the table, and you're pushing it, this barmaid introduces you. I'd like to introduce you to the current tavern champion, Grim.
Grim? Okay.
Grim Grin.
Grim Grin. Okay.
And as you look over, it is a creature that you've heard of, but you haven't really seen too much in this world. It is a dragon born, white scaled, doesn't hardly wear any kind of clothing. He's almost as tall as you, coming up a foot and a half short. But he's a white scaled dragonborn and slender framed. First look, you kind of look at him and it's like, I don't know how he's the champion, but I'm pretty sure I could take him. The barmaid looks at you. Are you ready to try, big boy?
I was born ready, miss. I sit down, arm wrestle guy.
Miss. Okay.
Okay. I'd like you to... The Dragonborn pulls up his hand and he just smiles. Oh boy, you look really strong.
The strongest.
He just kind of tilts his head. Grim's strongest there is.
Dragonborns actually talk like that?
This one does.
Okay.
And you'll find out why. Maybe.
Well, then you've never met a Goliath like me. Can I make a perception check to make sure he's not cheating or anything?
Yeah. It's insight.
Insight?
Yeah.
That's +0 too. Oh, not one.
Look, a dragon.
An actual dragon!
Oh, Jesus Christ.
No, you know what? I'm going to give you this one little thing. In your head, you're excited. Like, you can't tell if he's cheating. You can't tell anything about him. In your head, you have this grand idea that this is as close as it's going to be to a giant versus a dragon. This will be the most epic arm wrestle this town has ever seen.
Okay, then let's arm wrestle.
Alright, all this bores me. Am I able to roll to see if I can seduce a fucking whore
Yeah.
to go upstairs?
Sure. Is there a certain kind you're looking for?
Is there a tiefling here?
There's actually two of them. There's a blue one and there is a.
Take the blue one.
You just walk up to this raven-haired blue one. She just kind of looks at you and, like, cocks her head. Are you wanting drink or some fun? And she smacks you on the butt of her tail.
Fun, of course.
She gives a giggle and a grin. That's what I thought. It'll be 1 silver per hour.
Wow, that's pretty damn cheap.
Fucking doubt if I'd known that, I just paid for this shit.
Without, speaking in character, I have no silver, so I have to...
Should have money.
It doesn't say I have it. Oh, wait, it says I have... Oh, 10 silver pieces. Ooh.
God damn, am I the richest one in the party?
Oh, no, it says...
Probably.
Yeah, I have 10 silver pieces. I think.
You have 10 gold. Don't forget you have 10, or you have silver as well, Tormund.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do, remember?
No,
You
I
threw
spent
one
it.
and you picked it up.
And I spent it right immediately after.
Oh, so
You
the
spent
gold equals 10 silver pieces?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right, we will go to 9 gold and 9 silver pieces. 8 silver pieces.
2 hours. Oof. What a champ.
So she takes you, she wraps her tail around your tail, she grabs you by the hand, and the half-orc kind of eyes you up and down and explains to you the rules really quick. If anything is to happen, you will be prosecuted on the spot. There is no magic in the upper floors. It is enchanted, so no spells can be produced. Unless it's by one of the girls or boys here.
All right, let's do
He
this.
holds out his hand for the money.
Sweet, I'm fucking a dude.
No, he's the bouncer slash
Oh!
clerk.
Okay. I pay him 2 silver.
He takes the silver and he steps out of the way to let you guys go up. She takes you to a small room and you have a fun 2 hours.
All right. Later, bitches.
Tormund, roll me a. You want to lock hands with this dragon that you're epically ready to challenge?
Yeah, what am I rolling?
Strength.
Just straight up strength roll?
Yep.
Are you going to enrage for this?
No. I don't know if we're going to fight or not.
Now, I'm going to let you know right now. It's 2 out of 3.
2 out of 3? Alright.
Yes.
Wow. We tied.
Damn!
What
You
happens
have
there,
a plus
Chief?
3 to strength. Where are you getting 5?
That's my proficiency.
Saving throw.
Oh.
So you lose.
So I lose.
Yeah. So you lock hands with this dragonborn. You feel your muscles bulge. You're ready to go, and just like that, your hand immediately goes down, and he just stares at you. I thought you were strong.
What a piece of shit.
Yeah, well, I just got done saving the town last night, so where were you at, Chief?
I put out the
Again.
fire by myself.
I doubt that. Seemed like the type of fellow who wouldn't go near action like that. He's busy hiding in a bar arm wrestling people.
He just grins at you. blows a little icy wind in your face. Round 2.
Round 2.
Roll perception.
Ugh.
Nope, everything's
Right.
good to go.
I really do not enjoy using D20. Like the rolls are really bad.
I know, believe me, my first time using Roll20 did not end well. You. It wasn't a 1, so I'm gonna let you know. Like, you're staring straight ahead at him, and you notice his eyes go completely white, and you're like, "Oh, that's kind of scary." But you get it. You force the arm over. It takes you a little bit because you feel like he somehow got a little bit stronger, but you're able to slowly force his arm back. It is tied 1-1.
Hey, buddy, you want to tell me what's going on with your eyes there?
There's a gator. You know how the gators do like that motorboat growl?
Yeah.
Guttural.
Yeah, he's doing that right now. And you can see like his arms are starting to bulge. You feel you can kind of understand what he's doing because you do it when you go into a fight. He was raging.
Okay.
He didn't want to hold back, considering he actually considered you a challenge.
Okay.
So 1-1. So before we go to the third one, off to the guild hall.
Thank you.
We're going to make people wait on this.
All right.
That's cool. I paid for 2 hours worth of fucking, so I don't think we've went through 2 hours of game time yet.
All I'm sitting here waiting for is where's Monica?
Oh shit! I paid for 2 hours of fucking. That's fantastic.
So, Nosh, as you walk in, you see Selena is right there with you. Off to the right-hand side, there is a like a job posting board where there's a bunch of help wanted scrolls put up there. You have a bunch of people, various kind of adventurers, from clerics to fighters, archers, some spellcasters, all eyeing this board up and down, looking for jobs. You have the main desk, and then to the left, you have like a meeting area and also a few shops.
My face twinges when I feel a damage-dealing spellcaster.
There's several in the place, and to be fair, Selena casts magic in a way.
Yeah, but I'm specific. It's damage dealing. She doesn't really deal damage.
She one-shot a zombie.
Yeah, but she's a fucking cleric.
She
Can I roll
uses
perception?
holy power. Is there a certain thing you're looking for?
Well, my nervous tick went off, so I wanted. If anybody's in this place that wouldn't have like the best of intentions.
Go ahead and roll.
Persuasion, perception plus 0. Okay, that's fine. Never mind.
As you look around, you're lost in the hustle and bustle. Like, there's a lot of people coming in, a lot of people coming out. It's really hard to get a read on the people around here.
Okay.
Selena taps you on the shoulder and then points to the clerk. To a large gentleman in a long And she's like, he's the one who runs the hall. He's the guild master here.
Okay. So I'm just here to get information, really, on like where to get money and stuff.
He would be the one to talk to,
All right.
because I believe we have to join the guild before we can even take one of the jobs for money.
Okay.
God damn. Fucking Josh is arm wrestling a dragon. You're joining a guild, and I'm just up here having sex.
Oh, I don't think I haven't forgotten about you yet.
Okay. So I'm gonna approach the guildmaster and say greetings.
You can feel his eyes go over you. He's eyeing you up and down, and then he gives a very small smile. Ah, new adventurer. Are you looking to join the guild?
It depends if the guild pays money.
This is where it gets fun. What Selena hears is him start giving the usual business spiel on how it is to be a guild member and how you find riches and adventure. Nosh, because you're a rogue, you speak thieves' cant. So you pick up on the small little things that he's doing, whether it's like a slight little shift in the hand or a blink of one eye and then the other. He does small things that let you know he's speaking another language to see what it is you do. And he's basically telling you, if it's gold that you're after, there's certain jobs that aren't posted on the boards, maybe that I could help you with, if you're skilled enough.
Speak. Okay. So, do I just speak this language normally?
Yeah,
Here,
you don't,
I don't know the rule. I'm sorry.
when you use thieves' cant, you speak like a normal conversation. So like Selena over here would not have any idea that you're saying a whole different thing. She would be hearing, "Ah, it's lovely weather out today. Yes, chap, yes, it's great weather." In reality, you're like, "So I want to go kill that guy over there. That's a good thing because he owes me money." It's that kind of a thing.
Okay. Um.
So in Thieves' Cant, he just asked you, do you want to do some shady work for more money? Or would you
Yeah.
like to join the guild?
We'll try some shady work.
He looks over to Selena and can't, like, I recognize the ropes. I don't believe she would be very willing to do some of this work. However, I believe I can keep her busy if you would want to scamper off and fulfill the work I need done. Are you assassin, thief? What kind of work can I offer to you?
I try
What are
stealing
your
some stuff.
boundaries?
I don't mind stealing stuff.
He kind of thinks for a second, and then he reaches into his coat and pulls out a scroll and offers it to you. What he says for Selena is, somebody has stolen an artifact from the guild, and it's more of like a mascot. We really need it back. We'll put it up in here. It's cherished by everyone here. What you hear is, so a few houses down the way, there's a guy who has a very valuable scroll. It's a magic scroll. I
Yeah.
want it. And he tells you exactly which house it is.
Okay.
But he does tell you they do have guards in the house. So you will have to grab the scroll, sneak out. If you're caught at all, I don't know you. I never hired you. And the door will be locked on you.
All right.
Good?
Yeah, we're good.
All right, he hands you the scroll, and then he looks at Selena, and in Thieves' Cant, he's like, "I've got this." In normal speech, he's like, "So, besides joining the guild, is there something that you are looking for? Just adventure, or?" She starts giving him the whole spiel about needing transportation and everything going wrong with its people. So you're free to move on while she talks. You've already heard all this
I want
before.
to get out of the docks and look for the rest of our party because I need a gigantic barbarian as a fucking distraction.
As you're heading towards the docks, you hear little people here and there on the street going. Along the way, there's a barbarian and a dragonborn getting ready to arm wrestle. Or not a barbarian, a Goliath. And seeing as how there's very few Goliaths, there's a pretty good chance that it's yours.
Okay.
And you see a couple people moving towards it because they don't want to. You can hear the updates like, "Oh, the Dragonborn won the first one. He did it with ease. The second one. Oh, the Goliath came back. He won. This is really good." These people are excited. This is the
Where's
most
the door?
entertainment they've had.
Is this the door?
Yep.
Okay. All right. I walk in.
Okay. So you walk in, you see everybody huddled over. And I mean everybody. The bar is completely empty. Patrons are all surrounding. The barbarian.
I beg to differ. I'm huddled over something else.
You don't see your tiefling. He's somewhere. But it's pretty easy to spot your big old Tormund. Old Tormund.
Ready to do this finally?
Are we doing a third? Or is he doing a third thing?
He's doing the third.
All right.
The Dragonborn looks at you and he asks you, "Would you like to raise the stakes?"
What'd you have in mind?
He kind of looks at the not the barbarian. I'm just used to calling him that. He looks at the Goliath girl, back to you, and it's like, "I have enough money where I can buy her for you."
I heard money.
Buy her for me.
I have a let's see how to do this. I have a ship out by the dock that you could take,
Excuse me.
and while you're out at sea, there's no time limit. You can take as long as you want with her, and they can't say anything about it.
And what do I have to wager?
He just laughs. Me and you in a room alone.
What?
He tried to pick you up.
I'm
This
sorry.
dragon trying to fuck you. Like,
Are
what's
you
going
trying to
on?
fuck me?
He doesn't answer. He just puts his arm up.
I don't think like that.
Just do it. Tormund, just do it. Dude.
Yeah, I put my arm up. Let's do this.
Roll a,
Rolls nat 1, takes dragon dick.
no. Tormund, roll me a. Oh, you don't get anything on this. Roll a wisdom saving throw. Or, you know what? No. Where is it? Roll a charisma saving throw. Because you feel like he just tried to intimidate you by throwing you off with.
Dragon just went, hey, if you lose, you get. Oh, wow. What the hell?
Now I'm definitely rolling something shitty.
It doesn't throw you. You're like, yeah, whatever. Like, you can tell he's just doing this to try to throw you, make it easier.
Can I then intimidate him back by being like, sounds like an even better time?
Yeah, you can try to intimidate him.
Does he need to roll, or do you want me to roll a charisma?
I need you to roll intimidation, and he'll roll against it. I guess I should have rolled intimidation for him, but...
Yeah.
Plus 2.
I thought I had a lot. Hold on. Give me a second.
What are you looking for?
I thought I had, like, there's something I have that has to do with intimidation.
Do you have proficiency?
Was that it?
That's what I'm looking over right now.
Intimidate? Yeah, it's just, okay. Yeah, it didn't work. Makes sense.
So you both kind of try to talk your game, and everybody's just staring at you like, just fight already.
We're not fighting.
Just do it already, damn it.
Alright. Fuck, do I want to pop rage? I really feel like it's a waste using it
Do
here.
they sell bagpipes?
I mean, you can try, but everybody focused on this right now.
Oh, everybody's focused on. Ooh, and I'm a rogue.
I have a quick question.
Oh,
Yes.
God.
Am I in a second story?
Yes.
Was I allowed to keep my items?
Everything that you had on you, yes.
So everything in my inventory?
As long as it's not like an obvious giant sword or something, yes.
So can I, on the back plate of, like, in the background, you just hear bagpipes start playing and women screaming?
Are you going to pull out your bagpipes?
I would like to.
You're pull out your bagpipes in the middle of sex. Really?
Now, I want to hear when he pulls them out. Like-
What?
Is this like this is the celebratory song of my people? Before we do this, I must do this. Or are you doing as a victory, like, I just got laid?
No,
playing-
middle of doggy style. Need more charisma. Need more.
God. I'm
Motivation.
stabbing those fucking bagpipes, kid.
So, you kind of look over at your stuff as it's
Oh,
tossed.
while he's looking at his stuff, should he roll a perception?
Hold
Figure out
on.
what's missing. I'm just asking. Just curious.
That's what I'm trying to get to.
Yeah.
Once she got him into the room, his items, everything, they're scattered all over. So he is kind of looking, not noticing them. And you feel the tail slap you on the butt again. And she's like, focus.
Eh.
I must have my bagpipes to focus.
She just like dead stops, turns and looks at you. Really?
Even imaginary prostitute is sick of your shit.
The man pays
I
for
just
it, he
look-
should get what he wants.
I just look at her and be like, you don't know what gets me off.
I'm stabbing those motherfucking bagpipes.
I just want to know if the fucking bagpipes are in there. Let me play my goddamn bagpipes during
Roll
sex.
perception. You gotta see if you can find them.
Oh my god, what's my perception? I think it's +2, right? Perception +2.
Prostitute even helps you look.
Come on, roll low. Roll low. 17, damn it.
That's not me.
Oh, wait.
He didn't roll yet.
12.
With her helping you out, you do notice that, my bagpipes aren't here. That's weird. Where could they have gone? And the tiefling looks at you. I don't remember you having bagpipes on you unless you have like a bag of holding or something.
God damn it, the bar.
Let me roll perception. I want to know where these fucking bagpipes are at.
You have them.
Do I? No, I don't.
You said you stole them before, didn't you?
You assigned him a random item. He didn't you didn't say what he stole.
No.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. I want to know where these bagpipes are at.
Cause I'm about to storm out of this room without my fucking pants on and just let my dick wave around in this arm wrestling contest.
Can I roll perception now?
Yeah, you can roll perception.
You don't even know that my bagpipes are missing, so why are you rolling perception? I was about to have a glorious climax and I don't have my bagpipes.
Oh my god, that's alone. What the fuck? Perception plus 0. Okay. 11. Do I see anything?
So you can kind of pick out a couple people in the background. They don't look like they have a whole lot, but you do notice small little coin pouches sitting on their hips.
I don't want their money. I want their damn bagpipes.
Nobody has an instrument in the place. There are people that has some bagpipes, but they're attached to them.
Let's see. So, let's see. So the people that are enthralled by by Tormund's contest, could I steal from?
You can try. The closer in you get, the harder it's going to be.
Closer
But-
in I get. What do you mean?
Like, there's a large group of people. If you try to go for a high-profile target, you'll get more reward. But it's going to be harder to do because there's people around to see you.
Or we could just resolve this arm wrestling match.
Just resolve the match.
Roll your die.
Oh, I'm about 5 bucks sleep.
No.
Oh, and I still don't know if I want to rage or not.
You do notice that the color has come back to his eyes, and he seems a little more relaxed. So his rage has faded.
I'd rage and fuck him out of a contest, but that's me being a dick.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna rage. And I found out that that doesn't give you a +2 to saving rolls. It gives you advantage, which means you get to roll twice and pick the higher one.
Oh, well, then something different might have happened with him.
Because it's just you gain advantage on strength checks and saving throws, not attacks. And then +2 melee damage with strength weapons. Resistance, yeah. Alright, I guess I'll rage.
Well, plus
That
2
was-
melee damage with strength weapons.
That would just be
But it's not
+2
damage.
damage.
Guess you're getting dragon dick today.
I can't beat that. I literally cannot beat that. Because you gave him a +5 to his fucking strength.
I didn't give him +5. It's what my DM gave me. This is my original character. If it makes you feel any better, he's a level 1.
Holy crap.
That's impossible.
No, it's not.
He
you
gave
roll
you a
for stats?
nat 20 for strength.
He's dumb as hell.
Is that why he talks like that?
Yes.
Okay. I'm like, and then not all Dragonborns talk like.
He
Complete
is as smart as
children.
a 6-year-old.
I don't need him to be taking Dragon Dick. Can I distract people? I need the Barbarian for my thing.
Well, I was getting ready to say, if you wanted, like, to help out, you could try to, like, do something to the Dragonborn, or you could try to encourage him. I would allow this.
Encourage the Dragonborn?
Encourage your Tormund.
Okay.
I don't think he needs much more encouragement of a 24.
Okay. I didn't know who you were talking about.
I can't beat that. It's impossible for me to beat that.
Not 20?
Yeah, that's the only way.
Is there any way to reduce that? Is there anything that we can do to reduce? I don't know the rules, so I need to know if there's anything we can do to reduce the roll.
Well,
I
you
rolled a
coming
nat one
down
for
would
those.
definitely distract him because now hold on before you. If Caleb decides to come down and sees what's going on and wants to distract the Dragonborn, that will definitely make him roll disadvantage. If
Oh my god.
Nosh wanted to do something like tickle the dragon or do something like that, that will be disadvantage. But you got to do it in a way everyone won't notice if Nosh wants to do something.
All right. So I come bursting out of my little sex session without my pants, dick waving in the wind, screaming, "Who the fuck stole my bagpipes?"
I don't have anything.
I feel like that would distract the Dragonborn some.
It will. Nosh, anything?
I whispered to Tormund, "Come on, dude. Don't just
Just don't.
take, just
Alright.
try a little harder, and you don't get Dragon Dick. Come
Alright.
on."
To be fair, you guys don't know if that's actually what he meant or
Doesn't
Alright,
matter.
Josh.
All right.
roll
What's the
2
nat?
20s plus your strength.
What now?
You enraged, so you get to roll.
20s.
I rolled them already. I got a 12 and a 4.
You got a 12. Oh.
Alright. You win.
You meant like that?
Well, yeah, like that, because if you see one of it, well, he got a nat 20, but one of his things is a 2. Because he has disadvantage from the distraction.
Oh, I
12
see what
beats
you
a
did.
7.
So
Okay.
he only has to win one of them.
I was best of 3. I rolled with advantage. He rolled with disadvantage. He takes his lowest roll. I take my highest roll. My highest roll is a 12. His lowest roll is a 7.
Yep.
So I technically won in
Yes.
a roundabout way. I was about to lop off this dude's head.
Good luck.
I figured he's probably fucking broken as hell if he has a +5 to his strength, so might as well kill my character early.
Not really. There was a
Fucking
lot of
+5.
restrictions I had to get put on him because of the strength.
I'd fucking hope so.
I go storming out of the tavern with my butt
my
cheeks
God.
in the wind.
Oh my god. Okay, Tormund.
Hold
Let's
on.
talk.
We gotta resolve me winning this thing.
The Dragonborn just kind of stares at you with his arm pinned, and he's like, "Huh. Well, crap." The barmaid that brought you over just stares at you in surprise, and it's like, I actually never thought anybody would ever beat him.
Well, you thought wrong, miss. Now about my winnings. What did he? I don't even remember what he offered. I remember her being the main
His
one.
boat.
Was there gold attached to it? Just the boat.
Her.
her.
The barmaid and the boat and
I
you.
need him for my thing.
Well, we have a boat, so we don't need to do your thing.
He doesn't know what the. Or yeah, he was there for the deal.
No, he wasn't.
You were.
I was there for my deal, but
Yeah, you were there when
He didn't make that.
Dragonborn wanted to double the ante.
Yeah, when you walked in, because we were at the last round.
oh yeah, I was there for the deal. That deal, okay.
So you know right now, your Tormund has access to a boat. What he'll be doing on that boat is up to Tormund. But the Dragonborn looks at you and does tell you, I'm down by the docks. I'll be on the boat for the rest of the time. If you ever want to set sail, I'll send word to the barmaid and we'll take it out.
So we have our transportation.
Tormund, you did notice that your other friends have left the bar. They've you
What?
there by yourself.
I'm still here.
I thought, yeah, I go up to him and ask him what he needed,
Oh, you are.
or what he's doing there. How it went at the Adventures Guild, whatever. You get what I'm trying to get at here.
Okay. So, did you actually ask Neve a question, or?
Yeah. He's asking
What do you need? Like, how did it go at the Adventures Guild? I got us a boat, as see.
I'm trying to secure us more gold.
What'd you
Yeah.
have in mind?
I need a distraction.
What kind of distraction? I mean, to be fair, I just gave you probably the biggest distraction in this town's history, and you squandered it standing here.
Yeah, but for the distraction, it's further uptown,
Well,
and
I feel like most of the town was here watching this arm wrestling, so gonna need something pretty big.
I mean, you have
Oh,
a
yeah.
half-naked tiefling running around right now.
We also have a half-naked tiefling running around town. I feel like this
Fuck it.
town has never been in more chaos.
where's the house at? He told me where the house is at. Where's?
Yeah, he told
Which
you where the
house?
house was. That's what I'm trying to get to. So, out.
Since everybody's distracted, kind of ruined my little plan.
Number 10.
Number 10.
Oy, oy.
Oh wow, it's all the way over here.
I did tell you it wasn't far from there.
All right, let's leave. I really don't need Gert's attention. Crap. All right, follow me, Tormund. Try to sneak back these fucking guards.
What did you say this was for? What job are we doing?
Oh, I'm just doing a job for a friend of mine. Don't worry about it.
Can I try to see if he's fucking lying about that?
Yeah, you could roll insight. Nosh rolled deception.
Oh. Yeah, let me look at my this. Okay.
Shh.
Damn it.
Yeah, you know he's lying through his teeth.
So, do you want to tell me what this job's really for, or... Because I got us a boat. That's what we needed. I don't
Okay.
really see the need for more
Okay.
gold.
I'm acquiring a scroll for the guildmaster of the guild.
Legally acquiring a scroll?
Don't worry about it.
That's kind of my deal. I kind of have to worry about.
Well, fuck, he's chaotic good. Damn it.
Yeah. See, here's the issue. I would have went along with it if we didn't already have a boat.
Okay, well. Sure, we'll legally acquire the scroll.
But I know you're lying.
Not really.
You're so full of shit. I'm not hoping you break into somebody's house. We have a boat. That's all we need. Let's go to this island and get the riches.
Yeah, but
I feel like we've done
priest is-
enough damage.
Wait
to
a minute.
town.
Whoa. Wait. Priest is still at the guild, so you might as well do this thing. And then,
Then we go. We also have to go find our naked friend.
that's here nor there.
I feel like could be pretty useful in this adventure.
He just, yeah. But all right. So we might as well multitask and get this scroll. Go find our friend, and then go get the priest, and then I get money, and then we get the hell out of here.
I think you can go and try and get the scroll. I'm not having anything to do with it.
Look, what if? Okay, 50-50. I get the scroll. He pays me the money. I split it.
I assumed I would get half of the money if I helped you anyways.
Okay, 75-25.
Oh, now we're talking my language.
All right, 75-25. I'm fucking myself doing this.
Oh, I thought you were gonna play into the intelligence.
75-25.
Alright, what do you need me to do? Guess a little gold wouldn't hurt on our adventure.
Hold on. So, I need a distraction. You see all these fucking guards up here?
I do.
Yeah. I need you to. Have you already pop rage?
I am not killing guards if that's what you're
You're not gonna
implying you
kill
want me to do.
guards. You're not killing guards. You're gonna rage like a complete retard and get their detention so they get the hell away from the house so I can go into the house and take the freaking scroll.
Why don't you stealth into the house?
I have a different idea.
I was gonna do that while everything was distracted. Shut up over there, Dick Wing, whatever your fucking name is.
Is there 3 guards? Is that how many there are?
Yes, there's 2 up the front and 1 off to the side.
Okay, do they see us?
No, right now you're...
Okay, I'm gonna attempt to stealth.
Okay, roll stuff.
You might want to make sure that the barbarian's on your fucking plan.
I understand what he's going to do. I'm going to go around the front to the guards, and I'm sure they've heard the news of my glorious victory in the arm wrestling tournament down on the docks.
Oh, so you could probably just talk to him.
And I'm going to challenge... I'll just challenge all of them to arm wrestling matches. See if anyone wants to beat me.
Sure. I don't care if you talk to him about ice cream sundaes.
And I don't really care if I fucking lose. It's a distraction, and it should work.
I should
they're all
stealth
gonna
in
wanna-
both.
So with that stealth, yeah, you're heading. You go over this way. You hop into the bush and like you're out of sight. Nobody notices where you went. Nobody saw where you went. You're gone from sight. And you do notice that the window is slightly ajar into this house. Barbarian, you walk over to the guards and they just kind of stare at you. And it took them a second to realize, like, wait a minute, aren't you the Goliath who beat Gordon Green?
I am, please. If anybody
Please.
wants autographs, I will happily sign them.
I hear this and roll my eyes.
One of them speaks up. Well, you beat him in arm wrestling. His weakest thing. That's still a good accomplishment, though.
Do I get to sneak in?
Yeah.
Do I roll a thing?
Roll sleight of hand.
Sleight
Trying to
of hand
open
is-
this window without making any noise.
Sleight of hand is what? Sleight of hand. I'm trying to look for sleight of hand,
It's
actually.
like almost at the
I'm
bottom.
laughing because I'm looking at this burned down area and there's our man just looking at it.
Yeah, why are you over there, Caleb?
What's the roll for sleight of hand?
It's dex. I mean, it depends on if you. It's dexterity.
I mean, if I have a second, I'll try to progress my story
Plus
some, but currently I'm just standing over here naked.
Burning.
Stealth.
This fire's been put out. It was established earlier that the fire was put out.
Yes, by the Dragonborn.
Bitch.
Wait a minute. Where the hell is features and traits?
It's just in your. Just look at your main page. It's sleight of hand. It's third from the bottom.
It's +3.
Thank you. That's what I was looking for. Whew. Fuck yeah. Okay. What happened?
Second. Okay. Yeah, you pop the window up, no problem. You side. You look around. There's a couple tables, chairs. You see the bedroom and everything, and it looks like basically you could loot this place pretty easily while the barbarians distracting everybody. And with your rolls, it's not that hard. You find a couple little cheap items here or there, nothing really worth any money. You do notice that there is a scroll higher up, like somebody had purposely put it up out of the way.
So do I have to attempt to take it, or?
You'll have
That's
to
the
roll
roll.
a stealth to make sure like you don't make any noises as you.
Oh, so it's still +7?
Yeah.
Or is that just for... Okay.
You're trying not to make noises for the people outside. Caleb.
Can I be like talking at the top of my lungs just to make like as much noise as possible? Almost to the point where I'm yelling at these guards.
If you do,
So I'm
they're
in-
going to roll insight to see if there's something going on.
So I'm in the house, right? So I'm in the
Yeah,
house.
you're already in the house.
Okay. So I'm gonna roll 20. Fuck yeah! These dice.
So yeah, you don't make any noise. You're able to get that scroll. While this is going on, Darlock,
Yes.
as you approach the area where you burned down the bar and it had spread across the whole area, you slowly kind of notice like the ground's getting crunchy. The whole area is white. You look around and something had frozen this whole area. It's a winter wonderland in this little area. It's slowly dying off from the heat, but whatever had happened previously, something used ice to take out the fire.
All right. I look around and see if I see anything that resembles bagpipes.
Oh my god.
I
Does he not have his bagpipes? Did he lose his bagpipes while he was trying to get out?
I'm trying to figure that out right now.
roll me perception.
Oh my god.
I can feel your pain.
So, what you see is nothing. You see a bunch of burned down areas. You see the ice covering it. You see snow everywhere.
Okay.
No bagpipes.
Damn it.
So you know the bagpipes are not there.
I'm gonna start making
stop.
my.
How is he?
Yeah, I gotta.
Stop. Go back up to where number 5 is. The actual number 5. As you're starting to pass by the market, the zombie minotaur that had run off, and some of them had said that it was making an odd noise as it was running, like it was something that very unnatural even for that beast to have been making.
Oh, he ate the bagpipes.
Someone said that they saw a bag on one of the horns as it was running by, and that's what was making the strange noise as it ran the opposite direction of the temple.
Nice.
You're gonna make me fight a zombie minotaur butt-ass naked in the middle of the street. All right.
Okay, so I'm gonna attempt to get out of this house.
Wait, where's this zombie minotaur at?
It said it ran out of town.
Yeah, they said the last they saw it started heading out towards the woods.
Wait, who just told me this?
Yeah.
And they're not concerned that I'm half naked walking through the street?
They've seen a lot worse taverns.
Alright. I'll buy your story for now.
You're starting to get digital with your voice.
Yeah,
You're all digital.
he's doing it.
And that's why.
So I'm gonna roll. Do I roll still out of the house?
My internet.
Hold on, connecting, come back in. The connection went straight to crap.
Just
We're having issues.
There
There
we
we
go.
go.
I hear you guys. That's
Yeah,
weird.
that was
All right. So do I roll stealth to get out of the house?
Yeah, roll me one more stealth.
So
Sorry
it's
about
20
that.
plus
It's like
7.
The voice connection is
It
like
did
Can
it
I
to
be
me
like clapping and like,
Holy
no, you don't even
shit.
fucking need it.
yeah, you're
Oh,
out.
these
You have the
rolls.
scroll that he's wanting and everything.
Oh,
You're
these rolls.
Wait.
literally-
Why did you roll 20 plus 7? It doesn't say D20 plus 7.
Yeah, you didn't roll a dice there, champ.
Oh, hold on. Damn it, hold on. Roll.
Cheater.
Shit, I'm about to do that from now on. I'll just make it
I
like
thought it's a
16s and 17s, so it's not.
I didn't even notice until somebody said
Never mind.
Jesus Christ, 26.
it. Still
All right.
works.
I'm
You're
still
still
out. So I'm gonna leave.
Probably a good idea.
Can I continue stumbling towards the bar?
Yeah, if you want.
And then... Is this guard actually here, or do I have to roll to see if I startle him?
No, he's actually there right now. The guard will actually see you and kind of stop you.
All the way back here?
Yeah. Sir, may we ask where your clothes are?
I'm trying to retrieve them. My bagpipes came up missing. In my rash, I forgot my pants. I'm going back to get them now.
I think we'll escort you there. There's quite a few drunks and other things that have claimed to be missing things that never really.
Oh God, him being stupid opens me up to get to the damn guild. Oh yes. Caleb, you're being useful.
All right, let's just cut to the chase to where he's escorted me to the bar. That way I can click
Yeah,
in.
he won't go in. He's just making sure you were actually going back.
Yeah. And then
So
he
do
sees that
I-
I have pants on now, so...
Yeah, you have all your. You left everything there, so the orc kind of sees you, and it's like lets you back in, so you get to go back upstairs, collect all your stuff, and then he's like, "Get out."
Alright, I'm on the street now.
Okay.
What's Tormod doing? Tormod can get the fuck out of there.
Yeah, I'm gonna
talking.
just finish up my conversation with the guards and then head to the guild.
I don't actually know anything about the guild,
You
so I'm
don't
just
know
going
who the
to
guild is.
I'm just
You
going to
gotta
stumble
stop and
around.
ask someone.
I don't even know where they're
I
at.
asked the guards, can you guys point me to the guild? I need to go meet up with my
Yeah,
friends
they give
there."
you directions and you can head straight that way.
Am I able to do what I'm doing right now? I'm
Yeah.
moving.
Yeah, you're good. I just had to see how you're getting past that guard. Other than that, you're good to go from there. Except that way.
You
That's a
need
dead end.
You need a bridge. Not telling you how to walk, but
How is he there? How did he even know the guild thing was there?
they said that the guards told me where the guild was.
All right.
So as you all walk in, Selena looks at you and just kind of bright-eyed. You're all back. Is there any luck with the ship down at the tavern?
I have acquired us a ship. Take us wherever we want to go.
She kind of looks to you two for confirmation. Like, the
That's right, the dumb one of the group actually got us this ship.
and you didn't kill anyone, right?
And I did not kill anyone. I arm wrestled what I believe was a demigod.
I didn't kill anyone either.
She
Surprisingly.
just kind of stares
Surprisingly,
at
the
you.
rogue also
like,
didn't kill anybody.
well, I doubt there was a demigod here. I would have sensed it.
You didn't meet him, so you're.
And she like actually pats Nave on the head and Torvon on the shoulder. Like,
on
good
the head.
you. I'm so
Alright.
proud you two didn't kill anyone.
All right.
You said
Dave, did you give the scroll to the guildmaster yet?
The guildmaster actually sees you and
Hey, Tormod, shut the fuck up.
she's like,
Certain
"What
people
scroll?
don't know I
Is
have.
that your
shut-
job?"
Oh Jesus Christ!
Hey, should have let me in on the let me in on the con.
You're an asshole.
She's just kind of, what con? What are you talking about?
A friend here had me help him acquire a scroll from a house.
Ah, you asshole.
I figured in some extra gold would help us on our adventure.
Oh yeah, you figured. Oh, you piece of shit.
The guildmaster will speak up. Ah, you acquired the item. He pats Selena on the shoulder. I went ahead and sent your friend out on a job. This is something that was stolen from our area. Remember, I was telling you this.
And we stole it back.
Don't use the word steal. God.
He looks at you and it's like, good job. You helped us reclaim the item that was stolen from us. He holds out his hand for the scroll.
I gave it to him.
He quickly stuffs it into his coat pocket and looks to Selena, letting her know that everything is on the up and up, and points her
Is
to
he saying? I'm sorry. Is he saying anything in thieves'
Are
camp?
we getting our reward now?
you're going to get that here in a moment.
Okay.
He's like trying to get the angel to go away so he can actually conduct business.
Right.
So she'll go over to the corner to the not so naked tiefling anymore to talk to him and find out what he's been up to.
Well, I
'Cause
wanted
that
to
went
I wanted to go
well.
to the shop while they're doing this because I'm not technically part of this. So
She kind of looks at you. She's like, would you like company?
yeah, so we'll go to the shop.
Sounds good. That's right where you were.
All the way over there.
So you see Selena. He waits till Selena's actually gone before he speaks to you, and thieves can't. And he lets you know, thank you so much for getting the scroll. It's great importance to me. It's not every day that you can find a polymorph scroll.
Ooh. Okay. It's pretty cool.
And he looks at you and he gives you a choice. It's like, now, would you like money as your reward, or would you be interested in an item?
And because I cut a deal with fucking Tormod, I have to pick money.
You can ask Tormod, see what he thinks.
All right, Tormod, do you mind if I just?
Oh, did he
Depends on what
help
it
you
is.
deal with this?
Yes, unfortunately.
Okay, then unfortunately, since he did help you, I need to pay him as well. So, how about we do this? I'll lessen the pot of money, and one of you may have the money, one of you may have the item, if you'd like to work it that way.
Do I know any of this? Or are they still speaking? Because if they're
No,
speaking in
he's-
thieves' cants, I don't
Since
understand
Selena
any
is
of it.
gone, he's speaking bluntly now.
Oh,
Fuck.
Because he wants to speak to Tormund now, since he was in on everything.
Damn it.
Before, all you heard them say was something about the weather, how the waves was looking, and all of a sudden they're talking about money and everything else. It's like, whoa, wait a minute, conversation changed.
ah,
What's going on?
yes, time for the rewards.
I guess I'll take the item if you want to take the gold, Tormo. So I did offer you gold.
That's fair. I will agree to that terms.
The guild master kind of looked at you. Well, if you offered him gold, you can pay him gold. It's not what I was going to give him.
You fucking kidding me, kid?
He pulls out a sack, and it is full. Like it's a pretty hefty little sack. Places it down on the counter in front of Tormund, and he lets you know like that has 30 silver in it.
Okay. So what's Dingus get?
Okay, what do I get? Yeah.
He pulls out a gold coin and places it on the table. Looks at you and smiles. Whatever you do, do not, under any circumstances, put this coin near money.
Ah, crap.
This is a cursed item, and it eats money.
So do I have to get a sack to put it in?
That sounds like the worst item ever.
For a rogue
Actually, it's not.
who can reverse pickpocket?
Oh, as in like you pickpocket the gold from the coin?
No, as in, oh, hey, this guy's really rich and is kind of a jackass. I'd put the
Right.
coin in his pocket.
Nice. So I need. So I'm gonna be in search of a sack or a bag of some sort.
He
to put
kind
the
of holds
damn
up his
thing in.
hands like, I've got you covered on that.
Okay.
And he looks at you and says, well, since you both did this job together and it seems that Selena is with you and I am in somehow good standing with her, I am going to welcome your party to the Adventurers Guild.
I did a thing. All right.
So when they get back, I'll have them sign the paperwork. I'll go ahead and have you two sign the paperwork now. He looks to Tormund. I will sign for you. You just let me know what your name is.
It's Tormund.
He looks to Neve. Barbarians tend to not know how to read or write. This is why I say that.
Yeah.
Now, upon joining us, you do get a small bag of holding.
Okay. So I have to add that to my inventory.
I
would
don't
say-
have mine yet, do I? Damn it.
No, this is a single item. It's not going to a person. It's going for the group.
Oh.
Oh, it's going
He-
for the group.
It would probably be best if whoever is the strongest among you would carry this. It can hold up to 50 pounds of items.
I mean, I'm pretty
If
strong.
I put the coin in the bag of holding, he's just gonna be stupid and put money inside. Right?
That's
I don't know.
up to him. You gotta let him know if it's in there or not.
I mean, I have my own backpack.
He does hand you like a small little wooden box and put the coin inside of it, and then hands it over to you.
Okay, I'm gonna put that thing in there. So do I add like a cursed item, something to my inventory? How does
Yeah,
that work?
you'll put cursed item and then put money eater.
How do I do that? Okay.
All right.
Inventory.
And then over to our market area.
All right, what kind of markets are here? Describe all the varieties to me.
You have a small apothecary. You have a small herb shop. You have a cheap weapon stall. Uh, you have rations and rope and everything like that. You have an adventurer's stall, basically.
Is there anything that would be of the musical variety?
You do notice that there is a small entertainer's stall, and it has like costumes, and it has instruments, and it has everything over there.
All right, let's start at the apothecary.
All right, you walk up, and you can see several potions on display. He looks up, and it's a very pudgy man, very short, very pudgy, and he looks at you. Oh yes, how can I help you? Would you like anything? Perhaps this enlarged person potion. 500 gold.
So, this is going to be a rules question because I don't know the rules. Is there stuff like health potions in this game?
Yes.
Um, what about stuff to like restore your primary action that you'd have to take a normal rest or a long rest for?
There's like a haste spell or a haste potion, but that will just basically give you 2 actions. Um, there's not really one that will fully restore you like
Okay.
that.
All right.
But there is one like a restored potion, which like if you lost a finger or something, like the stronger the potion, the more money it is. But if like you lost a finger, you can pour this over it and it'll slowly regrow it.
What about okay? So, does he have any like minor health potions?
Are you asking him this?
Yes.
He kind of looks at you and is like, yes, yes, I have 3 minor potions right here. He pulls them up, puts them down. 10 silver each.
I will purchase all 3. I got
That he just kind of gives a big smile and starts doing his little tiny clap of his hands. He's like, finally a paying customer. You know what? As a special treat, he reaches down and he pulls out another potion of invisibility and puts it on the table. For being my first and only customer, and he pushes it towards you.
All right, I guess I'll take that too.
Okay.
So I gotta add all this stuff to my inventory.
I still am trying to add the cursed item to my inventory. Add items.
It would probably have to be like a custom item.
Yeah.
So I just need to add potion of healing, 3 of them, right?
Yeah.
Because there's potion of healing greater, potion of healing superior, potion of healing supreme. So 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. And then, will there be an invisibility thing in here? Oops.
There should be, yeah.
Manage equipment. Potion of invisibility. Okay.
Does the coin have weight?
1 pound. Because it's in the box. All right.
How much is it worth? Do you know? Or...
You'd have to get it appraised.
Okay.
All right. let's check out the.
Computer's about to die.
I mean, we can stop here if you guys want to for a while.
Well, I'm guessing I already know what you're after. You're wanting to go check on more bagpipes.
Well, yeah, but I wanted to check out the other stalls too, but if we need to pause here right now, I mean, we're just all going to be shopping and then going to the docks to take off, so.
That's fine. Yeah, you can, we can pause here and then next sessions we can come back, finish the shopping. We can we can either go find the Minotaur and your lost bagpipes, or we can go to, the island if you want.
All right.
Everybody okay with that?
Yeah, it's fine.
It's fine.
All right. You fuckers are coming with me after this Minotaur.
It's fine. My new side chick wants me to kill it too.